To the loss of Lolita, a touching tribute held last night to remember the beloved and iconic orca, a South Florida staple. A vigil held one day after she died in captivity at Miami Seaquarium.
Local 10's Trent Kelly is live in Virginia Key to show us how the community has really come together. Good morning, Trent.
Yeah, good morning, Alex and Andrew. News of Lolita's death on Friday shocking many, including many of the animal activists who have been fighting for years to free the captive orca. Many of them, though, right after that news broke, gathering here outside the Miami Seaquarium for a very moving vigil last night, where they also turned their attention to another orca in captivity on the other side of the country. Distraught supporters who spent years fighting for Lolita's freedom mourning her sudden loss. After 53 years in captivity, plans were in the works to move the 57-year-old orca, also known as Toki, back home to the Pacific Northwest. But on Friday, the Miami Seaquarium suddenly announced Lolita went days suffering from serious discomfort before later passing away. They believe she died from a renal condition. Last night, those who fought to see her free gathered to reflect on her life.
I entrusted, as many people did, for the specialists to do the right thing, and they were doing the right thing. It was really, I think, just a matter of she just became exhausted.
Lolita had been violently captured in 1970 from her family in the Pacific Ocean and forced to perform with trainers as a tourist attraction for decades.
I'm saddened, but I'm enraged because these facilities are still here.
Many animal advocates now hope Lolita's death helps free Corky, another orca still listed as a tourist attraction by SeaWorld in San Diego, California. PETA says it's been captive for 53 years, releasing this statement saying, quote, following the death of orca Lolita, who spent more than 5 decades imprisoned in a tiny tank at the Miami Seaquarium, PETA supporters will descend on SeaWorld to call for the release of Corky, the longest held captive orca in the world. And we should tell you the Seaquarium was closed yesterday to mark Lolita's death, but it has just reopened again here for the day this morning. We are getting word that there may be another protest here among animal activists that is slated to begin at 12:30 this afternoon. For now, that is the latest live from outside the Seaquarium on Virginia Key. I'm Trent Kelly, Local 10 News.